Good afternoon. I will be going over with you all two debriefing techniques for the game The Human Night, and I'm sure you both have played it. So on my first question, I would like to ask, on a scale of 1 through 10, with 1 being very excited and 10 being very frustrated, how did this activity really make you feel?
Well, I would say it made me feel a 5. 5 because in the beginning I was excited. That's a really fun game. And then also a 5 because I was frustrated, not knowing how to start, not knowing which person should go where. So that's why I'd be a 5.
Okay. And how would you use these skills and techniques within this activity in your professional life?
That's a great question. I was actually thinking about that while we was participating in this activity. I feel like communication is big because you got to make sure more than one person don't move at once, and also being able to not give up. Striving for what you need to.
Right. When it comes to my self-analysis, there were a few positive things that I found about my video. The first thing is that I really had questions that were specific and open-ended, and that's what debriefing is all about, getting feedback and having people actually express how they felt about the activity. And my negative thing that I would say is I could slow down my tone and maybe speak a little slower and pronounce my words a little better, and give them time to actually explain, their actual feelings. And another positive thing is that those questions that I gave, we were able to continue building on those questions to come up with new ideas and new questions. So that was good. Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Okay, I'm Sha'keira.
I'm Asia.
Okay, so today what we're going to be working on is cognitive retraining. I would like to see how familiar you are with your numbers. Are you familiar with your numbers?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to show you some numbers and I would like for you to tell me what number it is, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to start out with this number.
It's a 9.
9, okay.
It's a 6. A 2. A 4. A 10. A 8. A 5. A 7. A 1. And a 3.
Okay, you seem to be very familiar with your number. You did a good job, okay?
Thank you.
My pleasure.
After reviewing my video on cognitive retraining, I felt like I did a really good job articulating the activity and making sure she knew exactly what we were doing. One thing I felt like I could have worked on is trying to find a better way to implement the activity, maybe asking additional questions with the activity, such as what the number is, and then asking what number comes after or what number comes before, to make it a little more difficult for her. Other than that, the activity was pretty good. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sha'keira. Yes. So what is your name? Sally. Sally? What's your last name?
Stop.
You don't know? Well, I give up my last name. I want you to tell me what your name is. I don't know what it is. So I want you to have Bibles, judgments. You know all that thing. I'm sure you know. You just play. But I want you to tell me. You're not telling me? Okay. Well, I am a therapy recreation specialist here, and I want to welcome you to our facility. I understand you are in room 239. Have you got 7 minutes? Oh, what's going on? They didn't let me go. Well, we're going to make sure we get that set up for you, okay? Okay, so
After reviewing my therapeutic interview, I felt like I did a really good job explaining the questions and giving her an opportunity to answer them. Whenever she had specific questions about what exactly I was asking, I tried my best to explain them to her and make sure she understood them better. Some things that I could have worked on was giving her ample time to answer the questions without rushing her or trying to rush her along quicker, and also making sure
I did not read off the paper as much, just trying to come up with some of my own questions as well. Other than that, I felt like it was good.
How are you?
Hey, how are you?
How was your day today?
Good.
Okay, so can you tell me what today is?
Yeah, today is Tuesday,
Tuesday what?
April 21st,
All right. So what time did your class start today?
9:30,
9:30. What time did it end?
1 o'clock.
Oh, you had a very long class. From 9:30 to 1 o'clock?
Yeah. Oh, wait. No, not 9:30. No.
Okay, what time did it end?
I think it like 10 something.
10 something? Okay. Well, did you enjoy it?
Yes.
What did you do in class?
We went over PowerPoints, learned about different graphs and stuff like that.
Okay, okay. So what year is it?
2015,
Okay, and what's your favorite thing that you accomplished this year?
when I crossed the sorority.
Okay, that sounds exciting. So how was the weather outside?
It's pretty hot outside.
Pretty
a little
hot.
chilly, but
A little
it's
bit
still
in
hot.
between. Okay. You seem to be doing really well. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
After looking at my reality orientation video, I felt like I did a good job articulating my words and making sure she understood me clearly. However, I feel like I could work better on my posture, trying not to rock back and forth as I was talking and giving her a complete opportunity to answer all the questions that were given to her. I felt like at times I did interrupt her or I gave a sigh such as, "Oh, okay," before I gave her the opportunity to finish. Other than that, I felt like I did a pretty good job on reality orientation.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
So today we're going to be working on stress management. So what I'm going to do is teach you some relaxation techniques to help you relieve stress a little better, okay? All right, so how we're going to start out, I want you to breathe in for 4 seconds, okay?
Okay.
Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want you to relax for about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what we're going to do, we're going to try that again, okay? Breathe in, 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I want you to relax again for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do you feel?
Feel very relaxed.
Very relaxed. That's good. Because I know some of the day-to-day stresses can cause you to become overwhelmed and very stressed. So I'm glad that those techniques can help. Thank you.
Thank you.
After watching my stress management video, I feel like I could have done a lot better by allowing her to stand up with me. That way it was easier for her to grasp the techniques and make sure she was doing it correctly. I felt like I did a good job articulating exactly what I needed her to do, and it seems like she really enjoyed the activity. Thank you.